so your vlogs are pretty exciting, actually. I got to watch a few of them, and I was wondering, yeah. I was wondering, what is it like to go through these experiences? Going through these experiences, you get the chance to go through. And what is it like sharing it with your fans?
What? Oh, I think even to this day, I think it's the craziest thing when someone recognizes me. I would be walking around Walmart, and me and my best friend Alex Humazo, she has like 5 million on TikTok. We were walking through Walmart the other day, and a little girl comes up and says, "Alex, Dayna," and we're like, "Us, like you know us." And then Alex like, sometimes I forget that people actually know us off of social media. Like I honestly personally still can't comprehend when people come up. I remember there was this one time, like, I was filming. I pretended to put something on the back of my friend, and he was freaking out about it. So I was just filming it for a Snapchat video, and he was like, "What's on my back?" And he's like freaking out, and he goes up to these group of like girls, and he's like, "Is there anything on my back to them?" Like, and I was just laughing, and then all of a sudden they turn around and they looked like, "Oh my gosh, it's Dayna!" And I was like, "Whoa!" I was so, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I keep reading. It's the craziest thing. I think it's so dope, and I love like putting out content for people to enjoy, and they just love it so much, and they're inspired. I get DMs every day that they're inspired and that my videos make them happier, and it's the craziest thing. I try to respond to as many people as I can. I don't know. I just love doing it. I just love seeing the reactions.
It seems fun. Like, you just walk in the store, like, you just think you can walk in and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh."
Yeah, I still can't comprehend it at all. And I don't even consider myself as like famous or somebody that has fans, you know. It's just like crazy to me because I just do this for like fun and stuff, and it happened to turn into like my job.
Oh, for sure. So what's the most amount of people that ever came up to you at once? Or like, have you ever been to a place and you couldn't like actually be there? You had to leave.
Yeah, playlist. Me and my boyfriend Blaine, because we're both known as a couple on social media, and we were getting kids run up to us like crazy, Blaine, Dayna, at playlist, because it's like they come to see you and everything. And there's another time at the mall where these group of girls were just following me and my friends around for the longest time.
Man. So you shut down places pretty much.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty much shut down. I like it. How was the playlist live experience, if you don't mind us asking?
I honestly thought it was going to be better because most people hype it up. But for me, I loved seeing all of the friends that I would talk to every single day over social media and finally meeting them. And honestly, all the kids that would come up, it was crazy, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Like,
Okay.
a lot of these social media creators are so in their own head that I thought it'd be more like of a welcoming event. More so, it was like a clique, like whose cliques, whose groups, you know?
I can totally. I don't know. I can see that. I can see your point because, like, you see on TikTok, it's like everyone blowed up so fast. So it's kind of like people in their own groups, like the Hype House, things like that.
Yeah. And so I thought that people would be more like opening to other creators and stuff, but it was just like, oh, like, it reminded me of kind of like high school a little bit.
Oh, I see that.
Because I'm not like that. I'm super open with anybody. If they're bigger, smaller, I don't really care, but I guess other people see it differently.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Fame gets in your head easily. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. You're definitely one of the coolest TikTokers we've interviewed so far.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So next question we have to ask you is, how do you manage to stay positive and have fun in all of your vlogs?
In my vlogs, honestly, I have such a good friend group, and I surround with a lot of good people as well. And when I make vlogs, it's honestly just that's how we are and that's how it is, and I just put it in. I literally walk around all day with a camera and just capture real life moments of me and my friends, and then I cut it in editing of what's the funniest moments. That's why my vlogs are all so crazy. It's because I like to just keep in all the funniest moments. So it's honestly all real stuff that I just keep the camera rolling the whole day.
So you're pretty much, your life is like a movie.
Yeah, kind of. But just with all the funny parts in it.
You put the deleted scenes in there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like that. So what's the craziest experience that you've had in the vlog so far that you think?
Oh, I have to think on that. I can't even think. There's so many crazy times.
Okay, we can come back
Yeah,
to it.
I
Yeah,
can't
we don't
even
gotta rush
think of
it.
one.
Okay, well, okay, so you do a lot of pranking also.
Yes.
So are those any of your craziest or no?
I mean, I'd say so. I prank my boyfriend all the time by it. And
I saw that. Sorry,
yeah.
your page.
Yeah, those are like the funniest things is when I get to prank him. And then my friends, like we do a lot of what are the odds stuff, and I think one of the funny crazy moments in my vlog is when my two best friends were like we were having just a normal conversation about something, and I don't know how it came up, but we kind of wanted them to kiss for some reason. It was my friend Walker and Trevor, and we were just like, what are the odds that you guys kiss each other? And obviously they didn't get it. It wasn't going to be that big of a deal. But they both said 4 at the exact same time. And we all freaked out. We're like, you guys got to do it. And we were at a red light and all of our windows were down. It was in a car. And there was a lady that was sitting in the car next to us with her window down. And she watched the whole thing. And I pan over to her. I was like, what do you think about this? And she goes, do it. And they did it. It's like an older lady. And I thought that was the funniest thing.
You got fans everywhere. No, like how you come up with your ideas for pranks? Like you seem like you got some funny ideas.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I remember there's this one time where I was just laying in bed at 4 a.m. and my mind was racing. Oh my gosh, that'll be a good idea. I texted all my friends like, this is a better idea. That's just literally how it comes. It just comes to my head. I usually think of like, I remember there was this one time, cause there's some videos that I stage a little bit, and there's this one time I was driving in a car. This is like obviously before I met my boyfriend. And I look over, and there was a guy, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I hand my phone through the window and ask for his Snapchat. And then I was like, you know what? That's a good TikTok idea. So I called up my friend Cooper, and I was like, yo, we got to do this. And we drove next to each other, and I go, oh my gosh, he's so hot. And I'm like, and my friend in the car goes, ask for his Snapchat. So I passed my phone through the window at a stoplight, and he goes, oh, hell no. And then hands it back, and it got 4 million likes. Like,
You trying to play you? Oh,
like I'll literally think of little things off of like real life moments and then turn it into a video that I wish would happen and then make it funny for the viewers.
Did you expect him to say that or no?
No.
It's actually funny because it's like the reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually funny. Yeah, you get a different reaction on it at different people, so like you don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
So, do you like getting pranked?
I don't like surprises, so no.
I'm not a big fan of surprises either. I have to know. I have.
Really?
What's the worst prank that you ever got that ever happened to you?
So, okay, this one's not, it's not like a bad prank. It's just like I was not expecting it at all. So, me and my 3 best friends had a prank war, and I decided to start it off. So my best friend lives 2 hours away from me, so I bought water guns at a Walmart and drove 2 hours, and his best friend was with him. And I texted him, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna prank Michael right now, so make sure he gets in the backyard and like so I can spray him with a water gun because he won't expect me coming. And so I drove there. I texted his friend. I was like, hey, go in the back. Make sure Michael's in the backyard so I can sneak up on him. I went to the backyard. I walked on the corner, and I sprayed him with the water. I'm like, you got pranked. And he like freaked out. He's like, what are you doing? You live 2 hours. And then Nick, our other friend, he goes, the one that I texted was like, make sure Michael's in the backyard. He goes, all right, I'm gonna go, guys. I have to leave. My mom wants me home. We're like, okay. And then I was talking to Michael, and I'm like, Michael, did you expect? He's like, no, not at all. Like, I can't believe you did that. Like, what was up with that? Like you were. I basically was sitting there, and he's like, come with me, I have to show you something. I'm like, what do you mean? And I started to freak out, and he's like, come here, I gotta show you something. And he started driving me to the front yard, and I'm like, dude, what do you have to show me? He's like, no, don't worry, my mom made something for us, it's in the front yard. And I walk around the corner, and he's like, and he starts filming me. I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, and then I start looking, and my whole car is plastic wrapped with spray paint on the plastic wrap, and his friend is standing there, and he's like, what? Told him that he was gonna prank you, and we pranked you back. I was like, what? I didn't even expect this at all. Like, my whole car was messed up.
I don't know. I'll lose it. I don't know what my reaction would be on that one.
Yeah, we got the whole like reaction on video. It was the craziest thing.
How long did it take you to get it off?
A while. Yeah, I don't even know how he wrapped it that fast and did all that. That's what I was surprised at.
Yeah, how do you wrap it that
right?
fast? Are there ever pranks where you?
No, you're good.
Are there ever pranks where you just say, "Oh, I took it too far"? Like you have to talk about it after.
Wait, what was that?
Are there pranks where you just have to say you get so mad you just have to talk about them after?
No, nah. There's never been any moments like that because honestly, I know it's all for a good laugh and a good video. I would never get upset if someone pranked me. Or if I prank somebody, sure. Everyone that's around me knows that it's coming. Which I don't actually get because they know it's coming, but they still fall for it. So
anyone's
yeah,
target,
exactly.